It's like so good it has you in tears.
Welcome to Myrtle Beach Eats and Beyond, the show where a local foodie, that's me, attempts to parlay a passion for delicious eats into a useful video guide for other locals and tourists attempting to answer the age-old question, where should we eat in Myrtle Beach? Don't worry, I've got you covered. With me on this journey are my three progeny, that's them, who also love to experience new eating emporiums, raising them up right. We'll also be exploring fun, family-friendly activities and showing you the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts, the lowdowns and hoedowns of where to shop, play, stop, and stay. If you're lucky, I might even cook for you. And if that's not enough to convince you to subscribe, just know that once a week, I am completely wrecking my diet to bring you this content. Now, I'm not saying that you should feel guilty about that in any way, but I'm just saying you should subscribe. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I know I've mentioned this before, but it is still the case that I have never been that much of a burger consumer. I have nothing against red meat or burger joints as a whole, it's just that burgers sometimes seem, well, rather ordinary. I can easily make one at home, and so if I'm going out to eat, I'm not very likely to order a burger that I could make at home. And if the quality of meat isn't there, I know it's not going to taste that exciting to me, so I typically avoid them altogether. My chronic hesitation with this issue means that I just haven't found too many burgers I jive with, and so it seems that I end up ordering chicken or salad or salmon more often than not. The exception for me was when I tried a Five Guys for the first time several years ago, and I really fell in love with their well-portioned, fresh-tasting, good-quality burger. Even after finding one I love, however, we still just don't get out for burgers that often. In fact, the last burger we had was during our visit to the tavern in Surfside. That was almost 6 months ago, when we tried their lovely mac and cheese burger. Roughly 6 months prior to that, we stopped by a Five Guys for one of our old favorites, and about 6 months before that, having just settled in Myrtle Beach and passed by several times, we decided to satisfy our curiosity at BurgerFi. Now, the long and short of it is that we loved it, and we now have a second burger joint to add into our rotation. It's been a while since we've been back, and I felt it was high time for Fi time. I'm still getting used to the menu at BurgerFi, and I do tend to get a little overwhelmed by the choices when I go in. We are currently trying one thing at a time so we can fully appreciate each one, and so we don't get too overloaded and end up with meat sweats. On this visit, I wasn't sure what I was going to order, but when I walked in and saw a sign advertising a bacon bonanza, I was pretty much sold pretty darn quick. Even so, I wasn't really expecting that much given my history with ground beef, so when I took a bite to consume the tender, juicy patty and the most perfectly cooked, delightfully crispy bacon I've ever had in my life, I was shaken to my core.
That's really good.
Oh my god.
It's like so good it has you in tears.
No, I don't have to know why my eyes are already. Oh my god, I love this so much.
Isn't that good?
That's really good. Best burger I've ever had.
The bacon fries were obviously equally amazing.
These fries are the best. They're crispy, they're chewy. These fries are the best fries I've ever had.
I know, they're really good, huh? A little slower so I can follow you with the camera pan.
Film this. Okay, here, I'll do it again.
The camera doesn't eat that fast. Thank you. All right,
Yes,
Elle, show us that big one.
This is so big. My bacon.
Awesome. The bacon on this is so perfect. Like, this is exactly how bacon should be.
It's been a couple of weeks now as I sit here editing this video, and I haven't stopped thinking about going back for another. BurgerFi was born in 2011, so it's the same age as my sweet baby boy, and it was founded by gourmet chefs who were committed to serving the highest quality food. This is immediately apparent when you look at their offerings and see options like the CEO with a double Wagyu brisket blend burger, homemade candied bacon tomato jam, truffle aioli, and aged Swiss cheese. Wow. And then there's the swag, which stands for spicy Wagyu. Double Wagyu and brisket blend, charred jalapenos, candied ghost pepper bacon, sweet tomato relish, pepper jack cheese, and hot steak sauce. Spicy. Sorry, I'm drooling a little bit. Sorry about that. They also have a breakfast burger with a fried egg on top and hash brown. Oh my god. In addition to vegan options and a vegetarian burger, I would totally order crispy quinoa plus fresh cut BurgerFi burger, white cheddar, lettuce, tomato, BurgerFi sauce on a vegan multigrain bun, or green style. Green style is also excellent for low carb and keto. Their natural Angus beef is sourced from local ranches, and even their hot dogs are made with Wagyu beef. I mean, come on! Chicken breast tenders are served with your choice of dipping sauce: bacon jalapeno ranch, ghost pepper honey, truffle aioli, garlic aioli, phi sauce, honey mustard barbecue, or Memphis sweet barbecue. The chicken used for their tenders and sandwiches is ranch-sourced and raised on a vegetarian diet in certified humane homes. That means cage-free, no hormones, no antibiotics. The fries are fresh cut and made to order, and the onion rings are also fresh cut and double battered. Their great food is combined with a modern, eco-friendly environment. The eye-catching 10-foot fans in their locations keep the restaurant cool while also using 66% less energy. And the red or charcoal gray chairs are made with 111 upcycled Coca-Cola bottles. We enjoyed watching a vintage movie on the giant TV while we were waiting for our order, and we always love the upscale industrial design of the interior decor. Part rustic, part modern, all awesome. Do enjoy your chef-crafted burger, but don't get too carried away because there's also milkshakes and frozen custard for dessert, so make sure you save some room. BurgerFi has locations all over the country, except not in our native New Hampshire, so it's a good thing we moved, with several Myrtle Beach locations, including 106 Saybrook Parkway next to Crumble and Polka Dots, to which we have also made visits for videos. There's also locations on Ocean Boulevard, in North Myrtle Beach, and in Conway.